Hey, you know what it is.
Kansas City's finest, baby.
What it do? It's Roll Up Gas Podcast. Kicking it live with you.
We back once again.
Episode 60.
Damn. Numbers.
You know what I'm saying? Numbers.
Holy shit.
That's a good number right there.
Yes, sir. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm your host, Quincy Dukes. We got your boy Chef Crespo in the building.
Yes, sir.
We got Mr. Marcus.
Yo.
Shit. But we also got our guest, Young Bellick,
Mr.
Nico,
Bellick, yes, sir.
in the house,
How we doing?
kicking it with us.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all checking us out. We are live on YouTube, youtube.com, Roll Up Gas.
Yes. Hit that subscribe, follow button.
Appreciate
Spotify,
that.
Apple Music.
You bitch you.
We appreciate that like.
We on there.
Hit us with any kind of questions, comments, suggestions.
Candidates for Q Duke Smash list or not.
That shit.
You know?
But let's just
Have a lot of fun here.
Get right into the shit. Crespo, I know you fresh off a motherfucking vacation.
We just touched back down, you know?
Just touched down.
Back from Disneyland.
Disneyland for adults.
Disneyland for adults, my favorite place to be.
So you back from Denver. How was the trip?
Well, my trip, I had a lot of shit planned. I like to be outside when I'm in Denver and shit, but, it fucking snowed on my way up there to the point where the fucking highway shut down. You know what I'm saying? Thursday night, we almost there, midnight, fucking snow's coming down crazy. We had to pull over, get a fucking room, and we couldn't leave again until 5 o'clock in the morning.
You had to pull over? Damn.
The highways were closed. Like, I wanted to keep going. I just got new tires on the whip. I was cool. I was doing 40 miles cool.
How was the highway shut down? Like, they just had police, like...
No, they had, like, the Denver highway set up to, I guess, wherever the snow gets so bad, automatic fucking bridges just, like, fucking go over the fucking highway with lights that say closed.
Damn.
So I got to the fucking point of the highway where it said closed, and I had to get off on the exit. And I fucking had to get a room at the Econo Lodge and shit.
Some old bullshit.
Yeah, just fucking crash, go to sleep, wake up. I got up at like 5 o'clock, packed my shit, got back on the road, and fucking shout out to Denver. Like I said, the highway was so bad, they fucking shut that shit down. Woke up in the morning, the fucking highway was clear.
Yeah.
Cleared off. I'm like, yo, Kansas City needs to step they fucking game up.
I mean,
snow down here, we act like we don't know what the fuck going on, bro. I'm telling you, every sidewalk, every road was cleared off.
Yeah.
Easy. It wasn't even 24 hours. It was crazy. I was just like, yo, this shit. I was looking at Mel like, yo, this shit is crazy. She was like, I know.
I mean, they're on their shit. They got to be.
They're on the shit, yeah.
I mean, you would think, though, with being, some mountains
close
in
to
the
the
backdrop,
mountains, yeah.
like, that they would be on their game for snow. Because there's,
Man. But, yeah, I didn't get to go hiking, and, I wanted to go fishing and shit, but that shit didn't happen. So we went, obviously hit up some dispensaries, some of my favorites. I went to The Joint. Shout out The Joint Dispensary out in Denver. Got me some... the fuck did I get from there? White hot guava. Then, as your boy put in the group text, I had to go hit up the cookies dispensary. I didn't even fucking know they had a cookies dispensary out there. So I was actually going to the Lit dispensary because, I was doing a little research and Lit had the sodas that you liked up there on sale for $8. So I was like, shit, $8? Hell yeah, get some sodas. Yeah. So when I'm there, got the sodas, got me a little A for some weed. And then out the corner of my eye, I seen that C. And I was like, that's like the cookies logo. I looked over there. I said, oh, shit. They got a cookies dispensary. Noni? Nandato? Yeah. But, bruh, fucking long story short, got in line, waited about an hour, got in the fucking store, and, man, they had everything from Gary Payton, motherfucking cheetah piss.
Cheetah piss?
Yes, lemon pepper. I mean, banana kush.
The fuck is cheetah piss? Is that
It's a cross between cat piss and
cheetah piss is some
cat
gas,
piss and
but,
something else.
Bro, I want to know what is lemon pepper?
Lemon pepper is some new shit. That new shit that just came out, and they got some shit lemon pound cake. I mean, bro, the flavors, the packaging, the fucking table display that showed you all the weed was just immaculate, and I can say it's everything that I hoped that it was cracked up to be, and it was worth the wait. And I got some motherfucking some 4-5-10 Project, which I smoke with y'all, some cereal milk, and I got some pancakes. And whoo, let me tell you something.
Ooh wee.
Yes, sir. What else? Would I go
Sounds
to?
good.
Another last one I had to try out was the Greener Solution or the Green Solution. They had some. That's what we smoking right from now. That Elmar.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That shit's fire. And then right now we roll up some of that platinum huckleberry cookies.
Fellas
What else?
dropped hella names.
Platinum Huckleberry.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. I had a fucking ball. We went out to eat.
I mean, yeah. What else did you do out there besides obviously all the
Smoking, man. We went
the
out to
dispensaries and
to
shit.
hella good places to eat. We found this cool little burger spot called Hop Daddy. It's like they grind their. It's kind of like a Bob's Burgers type thing because they grind their own meat there. They make their own buns there, and I'm telling you, like that was one of the best burgers I ever fucking had. I had a double bacon burger. It had bacon jam on there, bacon obviously. You know what I'm saying? And the shit was fucking hard. Had some garlic truffle fries. Shit was fire. We went to another spot. Gatas or some shit like that. It was like an Italian spot. Had some Italian food. Went to a Jamaican spot for lunch one of the days. Jamaican grill out there. What else did we went to go have some wine? We went to this spot called Dairy Block. Hey, that shit's pretty dope. We should go check that out. It's like a farmer's market and like a clothing district. So like a lot of clothing, local clothing companies and shit. Selling shit out there.
Okay.
So I got me like a little T-shirt and shit. This shit was crispy. I'm not gonna lie. And then went
That's
out
lit.
downtown. Went out by the Coors Field Stadium. Went up to some bars. Yeah, just had a good time, man. Went shopping. You know,
Nice.
Just
shit.
regular vacation
Regular
shit.
vacation shit.
Yeah,
man. It was
nothing-
cold outside, so we couldn't, go hiking. Like I said, and I had a little spot set up where I wanted to go fishing, but that didn't happen. Side note, they were celebrating 420 weekend there this weekend because 420 falls on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So they had hella deals going on. So we were trying to find they had this shit called puffin paint where they bring your own weed and they have like canvases you can paint and shit.
And
Some
puffin
cool,
paint.
cool shit,
That's cool.
So they had a Groupon for $40. I'm about to cop this shit. I call up there because if you call up there, I'm like, hey, I see you guys have a Groupon. Would you prefer for me to buy from you or for Groupon? You buy from Groupon, Groupon takes a percentage, so they say buy through me.
Right. Hey,
I
that's
call up-
smart.
Exactly. That's how you get the deal. And she was like, actually, we are only doing the 420 special. I was like, well, what's that? She was like, oh, it's gonna be 160 total for two people. I said, what? Yeah, because it was supposed the Groupon. It was supposed to be $40 for two people. I was like, bitch, what? She was like, yeah. She was like, it's a high demand because it's 420 weekend, so we got to up the price. I said, hey, make that bread. Man.
I
Not
get
over
it,
here.
but yeah, no, thank you.
Hey, but
I ain't going for it, mama.
Talk a bitch about it. Take it real quick, bro.
Hey, I will.
Hey, yes,
You know I will.
We got Drip Summer in the chat. Shout out Drip Summer. What it do, baby boy?
Shout out Pittsburgh. You know what it was.
Pittsburgh.
Yes,
That's when I had to show them the finesse move.
Yes, sir.
We went to a juvenile concert. Bitch tried to charge us like, what was it like?
40. It was
40
like
or $50?
35 each a ticket
For what? A juvenile concert?
in the club.
No, it was like 40. I think it had to be at least 40.
It was expensive.
Was it
And I was-
was it 400 degrees in there at least?
Man, I told her, I said, look, I basically kept it short. I was
No.
like, look, this is juvenile we talking about, baby. This nigga ain't had a hit
Yeah.
since Woo Wop. I said, we coming here to kick it and see some classics. I said, $20 tops. She was like, all right. We all got in there.
we was up in there smoking blunts, bro.
Man,
Hey.
we had a good time in Pittsburgh, smoking weed in the club. Seafood for I think it was like $20. All you can eat crab legs
Crab
with
legs, bro.
fries and coleslaw. I was like, nigga, what?
Pittsburgh is a nice time.
Yeah, Pittsburgh, it's nice.
Yeah,
out
we
there.
definitely need to do some more traveling.
It's
For
nice out in
sure.
Pittsburgh.
Well, let's go ahead and get into I guess one of our
More
main
that
topics.
Get a filter down there. Y'all got all the filters down there.
Yeah.
Give me a filter. You both the filters. Y'all don't smoke.
Oh shit, be careful, be careful.
Only I know what to do with the filters.
All right, so Jake Paul versus Ben Askren, or
Goodness.
or Triller Fight Club, or whatever the fuck,
Let's talk about how trash bag of a promotion it was. Jeez Louise.
bro.
Let's talk about it, bro.
It was like a rap concert. It was some strippers. It was
worse
everybody
than that,
everybody
bro.
could
It
get
was
on the
worse
mic and talk like
It was
It was
completely-
in the eighth
It wasn't
grade.
a UFC fight. Oh no, obviously Jake Paul ain't a UFC. So what was it, like a private event?
Something like that, I think. But bro, it was like a fucking eighth grade party event at a lake house, bro. Like,
Yeah, it was. I mean, Oscar De La Hoya was all types of fucked up.
Oscar De La Hoya.
Yes, dude, bro, he was on the mic just coked out of his mind,
Wow.
talking all types of wild shit,
Oh shit, man.
and it was just,
It's really happening, man.
it was off the wall.
Damn, I wish I would have seen it. I just saw the highlights of the fucking knockout. I was like, that's the weakest knockout. It didn't even look real, to be honest with you. Was it real?
Yes, it was real.
I don't know, man.
So Ben Askren just ain't got it no more.
No, it's not that he ain't got it no more. He
How the
he
fuck
got
he get
hit
knocked out?
clean.
By Jake Paul?
He got hit. Jake Paul knows how to box. Like, it's not a fix.
So
Ben Askren didn't take a dive. He actually hit him, and he went down. But the thing is yes, he got knocked down, but he got back up and was still trying to fight, but the referee wouldn't let him. If anybody's on some bullshit, it's the referee. I mean, and
Yeah.
whatever, hats off to Jake Paul. He won.
That's crazy. I didn't
But-
see that coming.
The referee did not give Askren any chance.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like he definitely, yes, he got a knockdown, but boxing matches aren't over after one knockdown. Like there's supposed to be a 10 count.
Yeah, I
You
agree.
know,
I agree.
and the referee didn't even start counting. He just called it off. Like Ben Askren he got knocked down, stood back up, put his hands up, and then the referee called it off.
and I
that's
mean,
gay.
Yes.
and that's
No
why
pun
people think
intended.
it's fixed. You know what I mean? Like,
Maybe the referee might be in on it, like trying to get it over with as quickly as possible, but it's not that Ben Askren took a dive
right.
and was not actually fighting or something.
Well, it didn't look like. I mean, the stance he was in, bro. Come on, it
He's
looked
not
like
a
he
boxer.
yeah, but come on, bro. Like you're a UFC fighter.
He's a
trying to tell me
wrestler.
You don't know how to throw hands? Come on.
Oh,
He's
so
a
it was
wrestler.
boxing match?
Yes, it was a boxing match. If it was an MMA fight, then Askren would murder him.
Yeah, there's a few people that are still in the UFC. Like for instance, Damian Maya. Get you on the ground, you're dead. Stand up. That motherfucker
Yeah.
can't box for shit.
It's
Right.
not all about it. Mixed martial arts is about mixing everything up, and
Right.
the people who are the best generally are able to have a complete skill set of every aspect.
Right.
But there are specialists who have a extremely high level skill set in one aspect, and that's able to carry them to success, a la Khabib. If Khabib had to box Jake Paul, it would probably be similar because
I want to see
Khabib
Ngannou.
doesn't need hands. Khabib doesn't have hands either.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know about that?
Khabib has hands.
No, he doesn't. Since what evidence have you seen that shows you Khabib has any type of hands? Because every single one of his matches,
bullshit.
he grabs a hold of somebody, wrestle fucks them, submits them, or fucking ground and pounds them.
Wrestle fucks
That's
them.
a fun-
What? Ugh.
Yes.
He would have a better chance than Ben Askren.
Says who?
Okay. What about El Kukui?
El
El
Kukui
Kukui
is
versus Jake Paul.
El
El Kukui got them hands.
Jake Paul versus Dylan Dennis. We'll talk about that. Drip gaming, but it's.
So El Kukui, you just disregard what I'm saying. El Kukui
No,
can't-
El Kukui would stand a much better chance against Jake Paul
About Nate? Oh, I don't even want to say Nate Diaz
because El Kukui has better striking. He's not a striking specialist though. He's more of a jiu-jitsu specialist. If Jake Paul had to fight Israel Adesanya, which obviously that's an extreme example,
Well, what I
he
think,
would be dead in a round.
right. Well, okay. So the way that I look at it is, if Jake Paul had to fight anyone who is in any kind of organization that's an amateur boxer or top 20, 15, whatever.
Yeah, actual boxers.
Who was an
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
boxer? Then yeah, he'd probably he'd get beat
Yeah,
down.
that is interesting. Why is he even calling out any boxers? He's calling out MMA fighters.
No, he's calling out people who will who he thinks he can beat. It was extremely advantageous. Like, it was an extremely good matchup for Ben Askren to fight, or I mean, for Jake Paul to fight Ben Askren, because once again, like I said, everyone who pays attention knows Ben Askren will tell you he doesn't have hands. He's not a boxer. That's not what he specializes in. Because he will eat shots, get a hold of you, wrestle you down. He's I believe, an Olympic, at least Olympic level wrestler, but he competed in the Olympics.
Sure.
And that's how he won his titles in Bellator and won by
and you've seen
like
videos
Khabib style
of him being punched in the face over and over and over and not being knocked the fuck out.
Yes, but
So he gets hit.
Jake
that one
Paul
time.
is bigger than him.
The
like, I'm not sure
situation
what the
geared
weight
towards Jake Paul for sure.
Yes, of course.
What weight division were they fighting?
That's a very good question. I'm not sure what they weighed. Let's find out. I can find out. Let's see. Triller Fight Club,
just
which
wanna
is
know-
stupid as fuck.
How much cocaine do you think Oscar De La Hoya was on last night?
I mean,
I don't know what you're
on a
talking
scale of 1 to 1,000,
Yeah,
2,000.
2,000. So they were fighting.
I mean,
at-
6'1",
Give me an example.
Jake Paul is 6'1", Askren is 5'10". I mean, cruiserweight, but
Wasn't Jake Paul like famous on YouTube or something?
yeah, he's a
Then he got in trouble for posting somebody in the suicide
That's
force.
his brother.
that's his brother Logan Paul.
Oh, I was like, wait, I'm like, this is supposed to be okay. I don't keep up with this type of shit. Okay.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think it was a fix. It was just a terrible fight card. The best fight on this card was probably Frank Mir, Steve Cunningham.
Did Frank Mir win?
No, Frank Mir lost.
Damn.
I mean, Steve Cunningham is an actual boxer,
Yeah.
but Frank Mir didn't just get his ass whooped either. Like, I mean, it was a decision, and Frank Mir definitely lost decisively, but he put up a good fight. I mean, he was looking a little.
So this is just
He was looking juicy?
strict boxing league.
Yes, this is only boxing,
Only boxing.
and bro,
So they fought at cruiserweights?
this shit here, Regis.
Graris?
I don't know how to fucking say his name.
Prograis?
Prograis
Yeah.
versus Ivan Redcatch, bro.
Trash bag?
Whoever, I don't know who the fuck this Ivan Redcatch dude is. I googled him and it said he's a professional boxer. Did not look like one. Regis just pieced him up, and then bro,
Was it that bad?
it was bad. He was fucking him up, like just having his way with him pretty much.
That's sad, really.
And then I don't remember exactly which round it was. It was like round 4 or 5. Regis hits him with a body shot, but it's a body shot that misses. His like forearm hits him in the side, and then he grabs his groin and falls over, and is like, bro, hamming it up so bad, like ham and cheese, and he's all crying, nigga. They carried
My
him.
nuts, bro.
They carried him out on a stretcher,
He was still crying.
crying. After they showed the replay and everything, he never got hit in the nuts. There was no low blow. He never got hit in the nuts, and he's like crying and like on the ground holding
was
his
straight
nuts and
cat.
like he's looking for any way out of it, dude. He is a straight, and he had like blue hair, let me see if I can pull up a picture.
Holy shit. Just golly.
It was awful. Like it's worth a watch just for the comedy.
Jesus, Quincy.
So in other words, this fight club won't last long.
I mean, I don't know. Probably not.
I mean, Jake Paul's their main event, so I mean,
Well, the thing is, I think it's all built to be continued.
Talking the mic.
Right, like that's what I was telling you about, Quincy. I think it's all built to be continued, business wise.
In what way? What do you mean?
Because he's just gonna fight somebody next.
I mean, yeah, he'll look for another fight that he's pretty
to win.
sure he can
gonna
win.
win,
He's not going to
exactly.
take a fight. Like, he was talking shit about Conor McGregor.
He'll
but
never fight Conor
He would
McGregor.
never, because Conor can actually strike and will fuck him up.
Connor is right. He is
And
a
he won't
boxer,
take an
yeah.
MMA fight.
Yeah, right. Which I wish they would. I wish that would be like.
But do you see what this goofy ass nigga is wearing? With his blue hair and his fucking sparkly gloves and
Yeah,
shit.
bro. Anybody who got a tribal tattoo.
And then he cried like a little girl, acting like he got hit in the nuts and never got hit in the nuts. And then obviously
really.
Regis won by technical decision or some shit like that. But it was just amazing bullshit. But
Finish him.
That dude got fucking fuck that. Like, this whole fucking card was a piece of shit. Like, every time I tuned into it, it was just, most of the time it just was a rap concert of just the oldies.
yes, it was.
Who was rapping?
Nigga, they had Ice
Snoop,
Cube, they had
Ice Cube.
Snoop, they had E40.
Oh shit! Ice Cube was up there. Did he do a good day?
I think so.
Big fella, they just
I
brought
didn't-
out.
I
Did he
didn't
do? Did he do? You know how we do it? Whoa. Hey,
They-
that's price. That's
But
for
see,
price of admission
no.
right there, baby.
Bro, I know.
No,
they had
it's not.
Doja Cat,
No,
that
it's
motherfucker up
not,
in
because whenever you're paying for a
there.
fight
Big fella
card,
like you don't like Doja Cat, bro, no more.
hold up. Whenever you're paying for a fight card,
Okay.
and it's literally hours of live music and booty shaking and nonsense. This is
Your
not,
mama was there.
huh?
Your mama was in there.
Yes.
Damn.
It was just terrible. Justin Bieber did a song. A bunch of other pop, like, booty shaking, fake booty. Some fake booty bitch was shaking her ass singing some song. I have no idea who she was. I kept it muted, but her butt looked disgusting. It looked fake. It didn't match her legs. It was,
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Bitch was
It was
like a light bulb.
bro,
Bro. He said, bro.
bruh.
Bruh.
Bitch built like a light
Bruh.
But
Terrible.
it was awful.
It was awful.
Yes.
Awful waffle. I mean, yeah, that's sad.
But I mean, yeah,
whole card.
Jake Paul was talking about, or maybe Dylan Dennis was talking about it. I'm not sure.
Who's Dylan
bulb.
Dan?
That's what Kobe said. Paul versus Danis.
Yeah, Dylan.
Is Kobe up in here yet?
Yeah,
He
he's in,
said that. Yeah.
yeah, he's in the
Or
chat.
drip something. My bad.
Let's see. Yeah, Jake Paul targeted by several fighters. Let's see. But yeah, Dylan Dennis, he's a MMA fighter, you know. Fights in
Well, yeah, then I like that idea. Let's fight a real good fighter.
yeah, it would be a much better fight.
Because this is where it goes. If Jake Paul wants to keep the persona of he's a boxer or a fighter, I understand that. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is he's eventually going to fight somebody who knows how to fucking fight.
Maybe.
for real though. Like, if you keep it going, because you can't keep doing these fucking circus acts, man. Like,
He can make, well, yeah, you can only do it for so long. People are only going to buy it for so long.
right, like nobody wants to see this clown ass shit. The only clown ass shit I want to see is like if Oscar De La Hoya were to fight Dana White.
So you just call Ben Askren a
But-
circus act.
But
I mean,
called
him
it a
fighting,
in the idea of what it
him
is,
boxing Jake Paul in a fucking circus show, yeah.
yeah,
is a
it's
circus
It's a
act.
circus act because if they wanted to prove who was the better fighter, like for instance Conor and Floyd, just put on some regular fucking gloves and go in there and handle gladiator business. We know
Yeah.
what would happen, but they got to make up special rules so that doesn't happen.
Exactly. I mean, but if it was a fight,
If it was a fight,
like Ben
like-
Askren told Jake Paul, like if we met in an alley, Askren said he would do a homicide. Like,
because he would choke him
That's
out.
true, bro.
He would choke him out, and then he would just drag him back in the alley. There's nothing you can really do about
to
that.
answer Drip's question, I'm not sure if he's Connor's striking coach, but I know he trains with Connor. He might be
Who's that?
Dylan Dennis.
Okay.
I mean, bro, listen, we all know somebody in our group of friends who can knock this Jake Paul dude out.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. Who?
He picks his opponents, I guess.
Yeah, he
wisely.
chooses his opponents wisely. Because Ben Askren is not a boxer. He probably, the most boxing he's probably ever done in his life was leading up to this fight.
Because if they did just a wrestling match,
Or an actual, just a fight.
Just a
an
fight.
MMA match.
anything, go.
Yeah, just who can fucking choke the next motherfucker out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said,
It's whatever.
If you want to keep your fighting persona going, fight someone for real though. Like, you know, I mean, but at the same time, I mean, yeah, like Ben Askren. I mean, regardless of what happened, he got a little check last night.
Yeah, he got paid. I mean, I've seen
But
some tweet or message or whatever. He's like, I'll let the world down or some shit like that. I mean, it's whatever, man. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not upset with Ben Askren. It sucks that you lost, but I mean,
shit happened.
whatever.
I mean, apparently Marcus just called him a circus act. So I mean, what's up with that, bruh?
He
Because
participated in a circus act.
He
It's not
did.
saying Ben Askren is a clown or
but
he sucks.
He participated in the
Yeah.
fucking clown show.
Speaking of some clown ass shit, man, we need to get on that topic about that bitch that got arrested 4 times in one day. Like I didn't even fucking read it. I just saw the title. I said, yes, we have to dig into this.
Okay.
How the fuck you get arrested? Before we even click on it, shit, Quincy already
Well,
clicked
I've
on
I've already seen it,
it. Okay.
but what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say we're gonna play guess what race.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I would have already.
Can I guess why she got arrested?
Yeah.
4 times. Okay, did she get arrested 4 times for the same thing?
I have no idea. We're about to open up this.
You
story
don't
right
know,
now.
so you didn't even read it.
Nope. I just wanted us to dive into this together. I saw the title. I said, how,
Playing
how, Sway, how, Sway.
Well, let's see. Well, from what I just saw,
All right. Well,
I gotta
hold
guess.
on.
I gotta guess.
Let's go to the story here. Let's see. A woman in Plainfield was arrested 4 times in the span of 24 hours. Heather Poplaski, 32, was arrested on April 10th for threatening to cut herself with a large kitchen knife and blame it on her boyfriend. Okay. Can we see the rest?
I think you might have to click this top link right there where it says ABC. The bottom. My bad.
Oh,
Nah,
right
I
here?
think man, that's where you have to see.
Let's see.
Yeah, there you go.
oh goodness,
Let's see. Police said they were called to a home in Central Village around 6:30 p.m. They charged her with disorderly conduct and second-degree reckless endangerment. She was released on bond and transported to a hospital for evaluation. There, she was issued a summons by Putnam Police for an incident involving the hospital staff.
Damn, she came out on hospital staff? Damn. Why?
So is that twice?
Yes,
I guess that's
second time.
2. And then on April 11th, Poplaski was released from the hospital and returned to the home despite being told not to, per the conditions of her release. Plainfield police said they arrested her again at that point and charged her with 3 counts of violation on a condition of release, disorderly conduct, 3rd-degree assault, 1st-degree criminal trespass, and possession of a dangerous weapon.
oh my
Damn.
god, Nico, get your girl, man. Jesus.
She was held on $25,000 cash.
Oh, she's not done yet. She's not done.
That's 3.
All right. And then while in custody, police said Poplaski flooded her cell by placing a roll of toilet paper and trash in the toilet. For that incident, they charged her with 3rd-degree criminal mischief and added $5,000 to her bond.
Damn. Can't win.
So, I mean, that's
How you get arrested?
not
What's her
really
name?
arrested. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That
She's got another charge on there. So
it's a somewhat misleading
What's her
title.
name?
Her name is Heather Poplaski.
Go to her mugshot.
Or Poplaski, whatever the fuck.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so moving right along. Q Duke's smash list or not?
No!
You not smashing?
No! Better come up off some bread.
Hey, I bet she
How
got
much?
some though.
How much?
I bet she got
1,000?
some for you,
I
though,
mean,
Q.
huh?
You know she got some, bro.
No. What do you mean she got something? Like, she got the
All
wee-wop?
types of- Bro, she sell perks, weed.
Oh, no, I
goddamn,
don't-
She sell everything.
I'm not worried about that.
So she ain't. So even she came, she try to pay you. You wouldn't smash
No, I mean for some money, yeah.
1,000.
Yeah. All right, $1,000
So you would smash.
for $1,000. Yes, we've already
Bro,
been over this,
that's,
bro.
That's crazy.
There's a total difference. Like I
Okay,
have zero
okay.
desire. She's
Bro,
a booger wolf.
I have
Okay.
one question.
But give me $1,000.
I have a
in
question.
there.
Does she have a mustache?
I
Damn.
mean,
Or is that just the lighting?
I don't know if that's the lighting, but it looks like she has a mustache. And I just,
it might just be the lighting.
Oh, look
I mean,
she
she's
got
probably got a little bit of a shadow,
Oh,
a
peach
little,
fuzz.
little peach fuzz.
she got to stop doing the dope.
But Marcus, you ain't getting in there. You ain't getting in there, Marcus.
Big fella, she
my
tried to
God.
cut everybody at the party, big fella. I'm okay.
All right.
What's she gonna do?
I mean, and like I said, if she coming up off some motherfucking some bread,
she
then,
just walks
then
up
we
to,
can talk.
She just walks up to Quincy with a knife and $1,000, and she just like, I just got out the hospital.
This
What's
bitch
up?
got arrested 4 times in a 24-hour period.
I mean, she got 4 charges. She got arrested twice, I think.
She-
3
Three
times.
times. Yeah, she got arrested 3 times.
Oh,
And got one charge.
okay, 3 times, and then the 4th one she got while she was in jail already.
Oh my goodness, what's going on?
Yeah, that's
Counseling, bro.
she needs
something.
she needs something.
She needs some milk. What she about to get?
She about to get shit.
Man, but yeah,
Wow, 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 wow.
she was cuckoo trying to cut herself. You know what you do,
Okay.
but
See here, why? I guarantee you, this was an issue over her boyfriend. She was crazy. Her boyfriend was like, "You're crazy.
take a bath.
Get out of
I
here."
ain't taking
And she
no
was
bath.
like, "No, I'll kill myself.
Oh, goodness.
I got a knife. I'll cut myself and say you did it."
Oh,
And then he
goodness.
called the police and was like, "This bitch crazy."
Oh my goodness.
And then she fucking went to jail.
I don't think you should ever call 12.
I mean,
In that situation, you got
it's
to.
hard to say. I mean,
I
you.
mean, on some real shit, like if he called 12 and said this bitch is trying to threaten us with a knife, they would pull up and be like, "You're under arrest still."
I
Like,
I tend
you
to
made her do that
agree.
shit. You're gonna be under arrest still, like type shit.
Right. I mean, it depends. I tend to agree with you, Marcus, on never call 12, but
That situation, you got to.
in certain situations, it is probably in your best defense.
she's
Like,
jeopardizing your freedom.
yeah, like she's going to lie, so you need to get ahead of the game or like preemptively, because she's gonna call 12 and try to make some shit up.
I just
4
want.
plus 8, my nigga.
Yeah, but then they show up and they're like, and you're like, "Hey, this bitch crazy," and then
10
they
plus
see her,
2.
Here's the video.
and they're like, "Oh yeah, that bitch crazy. Go to jail, bitch."
She a 6 plus 6 plus bitch. 6 plus 6 bitch. She a 12 bitch.
Big fella,
right?
they pull up and they're just like, "You get in the car."
Oh my god.
Like,
Oh
what?
no.
I called you. And they're like,
I
"No,
called
you didn't."
Just to be sure.
Just to be sure.
Hey, big before what did I say?
You going that way? Oh,
No.
Everything checks out.
Everything checks out. I'm like, what the fuck?
I know, right?
Everything checked out for Marcus, but then for
said it checked out for me.
for Big Fella, it was just terrible.
I sleep on the floor. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh shit. What else?
Yeah. What else? I guess kind
Crazy
of
people on the
kind of
road.
back to the fight topic there. UFC Whitaker versus Gastelum.
I mean,
That was a
Robert Whitaker looks different.
Robert Whitaker is looking pretty good, pretty crispy.
Yeah, but he's gonna.
You think he's gonna be next for Adesanya?
Yes, but the problem is, so Robert Whitaker went up the Mortal Kombat tower
Mm-hmm.
and then went back down.
Yeah.
And then went back up, and the same thing is gonna happen.
Yeah, he's about to
Mike-
get to Shao Kahn and
and
have to
lose.
start back
Mike-
over again.
I think he's gonna put up a better fight, but I still think he's gonna get knocked out.
Okay, we'll see.
I mean, Izzy's just too good at that weight. Like,
Yeah.
Is he fresh off a loss too? So he's pretty mad.
yeah, but he went up and
He's
fought
off a loss
the king
to-
of the next division.
Yeah, Jan.
That's what I'm saying.
Blachowicz.
Like, but it's still a loss, so he's fired up off of that.
almost
Yeah.
deaf.
So he's about to
He's
come
trying
in
to-
there and handle his business.
That's true.
I'm
That's
agreeing with
true.
you, yeah.
But I think Rob. I mean, if Rob does win, then that just makes a better storyline. But I think he's gonna get knocked out.
Nah, Izzy ain't about to let that happen.
Nah.
He charged up. I'm
Nah,
telling you.
yeah. Izzy's not gonna.
If he's got that real fighter mentality, which I'm sure he does, it ain't going down.
But
like
then, I mean, what does Marvin Vettori do though? Because if
Get knocked out.
Marvin's gonna get knocked out too.
when the fuck is John Jones gonna fight? That's the real UFC topic. I want to. When the fuck is John Jones gonna fight? Let's debate that. What's going on there?
He don't want to fight Francis.
I know
Big fella.
he will.
Is he
will fight him.
Big fella. So they go, hey. So right now, like I said, John Jones has two decisions.
Okay.
You can either prove that you are the greatest fighter ever, or you can bitch about money to be in that position. So the person you have to fight is pretty terrifying, and you saw that.
Okay.
So you can either go in there and prove you're the greatest, or you can bitch about money, and then if you go in there and get knocked out and your excuse is, well, I got a check, then
Yeah,
that's bitch shit.
kind
But
of.
who says he wants to fight Ngannou? Because I remember earlier
Big
statements
fella,
when they were talking about him entering
that's
into the
fine.
heavyweight
He wants the
division,
belt.
He wants to. I mean, are they going to just overlook the number 2 contender? Or shouldn't he come in and at least fight number 4 or 5 first, then fight for the belt?
No.
No, because
Isn't that the
UFC.
natural order of things?
Yes, but the UFC doesn't give a fuck about the natural order of things. Always
They want pay-per-view views.
Yeah, whatever fight
Okay.
sells
Okay.
is going to sell the most is the fight
money
they
grab.
make. Yeah. I mean that's a good and a bad thing because the fight that the fans want to see, it's not like boxing where you got to wait till fucking Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather are in their 40s and shit before they finally fucking fight. And you know, like if the fans want to see Conor McGregor go up and fight Jose Aldo, then fuck it. They make that happen, you know? And yeah, that makes a lot of money because everybody wants to see that. And everybody wants to see if John Jones can beat Francis. I mean, John Jones is the greatest mixed martial artist on the planet, or the greatest, fighter right now. And somebody's making a pretty good case, so you kind of gotta.
I mean, but back to your
defend your
Mortal
case.
Kombat reference, Liu Kang can beat Goro.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, it could happen. I mean, John Jones could definitely win. I'm not saying he can't
I
win.
mean,
But John Jones fighting Francis puts John Jones in the most danger.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm a big fan of John Jones.
Me
you
too.
know? But
I want to see
sometimes I
them
feel like
fight.
the saying "stay in your lane" kind of holds a little weight in this situation.
Yeah, but it's too late because he already vacated the belt, and so you can't vacate the belt and then be like, well, Francis won, so just kidding. I'm going back to 205. Hey, what's up, Jan? Like, because then that's everybody knows, oh, well, then you're definitely scared to fight Francis. But the question I have is,
But Francis is built completely different.
yes, but the question I have is, would John Jones be making such a big deal about money if Stipe had won and Stipe was the champ
No.
and that was the fight?
So has John Jones made it be known that it's about money?
Yes.
Yes.
That's okay. So he has to be scared then, because John Jones has money.
You obviously don't pay attention to the group text, big
Yeah.
fella. We discussed these things.
Well, we've
throughout the
discussed this
day.
on the podcast before.
I know we have, but
Before you smoke gas.
Yes, John Jones he wants a huge paycheck. He wants he wants more money than Conor McGregor, I think. And granted, I mean, yes, it would be a big fight and you should get
bucket.
paid a lot, but
John Jones
10 million is quite a bit.
That's
they're
a
gonna
nice check. And
they're
we
they're
saw-
offering you
Matter
that.
of fact, we watched the
he
video
said that's
on
not
World
enough.
Star Hip Hop of John Jones' house when the nigga tried to run up in there. The nigga had about 6-7 cars out front,
Yeah,
all blacked out. What are you? This nigga got money.
This was my point, and which made me lose a little bit
Very
of respect
skeptical,
for him because I like him a lot. And if you are truly the greatest fighter and you truly believe that, then you'll fight Francis for no money. Like, you just want to prove that you're the best. That's should be your mindset. And I can understand fighting for money when you don't have money, like if you're not rich, but John Jones has been getting $1 and $2 million paydays for his last few bunch of fights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's well established. He's got plenty of dough. So to be bitching about
I don't know
some
about
more
this
money because you don't. I mean, to me, it seems like you don't want to fight Francis unless it's for a whole bunch of money. But that means that you maybe aren't as confident as you think, because if you were super confident, you'd be like, fuck it, I'll fight him right now. I'll beat him.
Okay,
I don't
so
care.
what's everybody's final synopsis on this? Young Bellick, what you think about John Jones? Is he scared? Is it about the money, or what do you think?
Man, I think shit. I don't really know, to be honest. I think he is going to probably fight at the heavyweight level.
Yeah, of course. I mean, he's already said he's going to fight a heavyweight, but
So you think he'll do it?
Yeah,
you think? I mean,
for
okay.
sure.
This is what I think happens, big fella.
Okay, what's going on? Talk to me.
I love John Jones.
Yee.
And I think John Jones is a great fighter and
Okay.
one of the best. But he hasn't looked exactly the best in his last couple fights. Outside of him and Ali Gus too. Outside of that, I mean, against Thiago it was all right. Against Dominic Reyes was like, But I think John's gonna get knocked the fuck out. I think John builds a tower of defense to stop Francis. But Francis is too nasty.
I don't know. I don't.
And I think that's why John wants the payday that he does, because he knows that this fight is going to sell, because everybody's going to be watching this.
That's true.
But for Francis, it's just a fight for the belt. For John, it's almost like it's for legacy, like career. Yeah. Because if he goes in there and knocks Francis clean out, he's the greatest ever. You can't deny it. But if he gets blasted and goes snores, Snoresville, just out,
Then he's the greatest light heavyweight.
then he's the greatest light heavyweight.
Okay.
Because for John, like I said, it's legacy. For Francis, it's just defending the belt.
Okay. Well,
That's a good point.
Okay. What's up? What's up, Dukes?
I mean, yeah. I'm with Marcus, kind of. I mean, I don't know. I think the fight will happen because that's
Okay.
they got to make. That's the next fight to make.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But I don't think John Jones is scared necessarily, but he's too greedy. He's too concerned about money, man. You should be concerned if you are truly concerned about legacy, then just fight him they're not offering you peanuts, I mean,
10 million is nothing to sneeze at.
definitely don't just roll over, but be reasonable.
Yeah. I agree. My stake is that the fight will not happen and the true heavyweight champ will emerge in the black beast. Let's go. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness. Jeez, love.
Man, y'all never give my man no love.
Look,
up in
I
here,
love
man.
Derek Lewis.
I can't wait till this podcast blow up.
Man.
And we have Derek
I
Lewis.
love Derek Lewis.
I love Derek Lewis too.
I'm
But
past
you
Derek.
dick ride Derek Lewis way too much.
So Derek Lewis ain't gonna
Derek
win.
Lewis is a great fighter, big fella. Derek
He
Lewis
beat Ngannou. Ngannou has the belt. All he gotta do is go in there and beat him again.
Nigga.
Okay, but it's a way different Ngannou.
And it's a
Yes.
way different Derek Lewis.
Most definitely is. But
He done won all his last fights.
Yes, but Derek Lewis is not that different
big fella.
than
fella.
what he has been. He's been successful, and I'm not saying he's bad or he's not good or anything like that. He's been consistent with what he does. He's got extreme power and pretty good, decent athleticism. I mean, he can throw some nice switch kicks and shit like that
I'm
every
making
now and
content.
again. But his whole strategy is to land that bomb.
Yeah.
I mean, and that was Francis, but as we seen in his fight versus Stipe, not necessarily just laying that bomb anymore with Francis.
Yeah.
And that's a dangerous fight for Derek Lewis to have a composed Francis as an opponent, because Derek Lewis is waiting for him to rush in. And if Francis isn't rushing in, but he's kind of picking him apart and not just throwing bombs, but maybe just touching him a little bit here and there, it is going to be a long night for Derek Lewis, because that's not how Derek Lewis fights. And Francis is...
We'll see.
He can wrestle now.
We'll see who,
or at least a little bit.
whose prophecy comes to fruition.
Big
We'll see what
fella,
happens.
it's gonna happen, and
I think he will fight after, like, if John Jones and Francis fight, and if Francis wins, then Lewis is next, of course.
Big fella, it's gonna go like this: either Francis goes in there and knocks Derek Lewis out, and we don't talk about this matter ever again, or Derek Lewis goes in there and knocks Francis out, and you can look us dead in the face and go, "I told you so."
Yeah,
I
but
can't wait for
if that
day.
happens, if Marcus's first proposal
If
comes to
Francis goes in there and
prediction,
just bop, bop,
or
bop,
it comes to fruition,
we're done.
you gotta shut the fuck up.
yeah, you're done.
You're done with all this Derek Lewis is the GOAT shit.
He is the GOAT.
He is great, and he's hilarious. He's a great fighter. He's a
hilarious.
great person.
He's the greatest post-fight
he's the
interview.
GOAT on
Post-fight interviews.
Yes.
I know you like it when he had the weight in his ass.
He's the GOAT on post-fight interviews
Right.
and press conferences and shit.
That is, I ain't gonna lie. That's why he's my favorite fighter, because he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, because most people during the post-fight are like robots.
And he
like,
got the most knockouts. What's not to love? And
You
nigga's
know?
hilarious, and he has the most knockouts.
like listening to Francis in the post-fight, he's like, I love my country and thank you.
My balls is hot.
Like, that's funny shit. Oh shit, what you looking up here?
Okay, this is just a funny video I wanted to bring up.
Oh shit.
That, have me cracking up. The video's called, "Mom, can we get Jorge Masvidal?" "No, son, we have Diego Sanchez at home."
And these guys.
So
just
here, let me.
slap guns
We're gonna mute that, just in case. But so we've got this, obviously the infamous Masvidal, and then look at what this nigga tries to do. So look, he's like, okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm Masvidal right now, and then nothing doing there.
That looked terrible, yeah. His face was already pissed.
Yeah, dog.
That's funny shit.
Like just the title of that video made the whole thing funny. Like,
that
Mom,
shit-
can we get Jorge Masvidal? No,
Jesus.
we got.
Dude, he came out just like
We got food at home.
that boy's fucking
man.
shit was
But I
just,
don't like Diego Sanchez at home.
dude. He can't. Like, he looked like belly was hanging over his waist.
Oh,
and
yeah,
he
what
just, He just came out and
happened?
was like, oh. Oh man, he used the rest of his gas to throw that knee. Man, what else is happening? Well, crazy people in Indianapolis.
Bro,
Big Phil, what's going on in your hometown there, Big Phil?
Bro, I have no idea. Should I have no idea?
it's not even
It's
just
nuts.
his hometown. I mean, has there been a bunch of let's find some language to dance around.
There
Or
was
some way to dance around like the
There was one that
algorithm here.
There was one that happened in Denver at the Super. Like that dude.
What's another way we can describe an incident where a bunch of people get extra holes put in them by a person?
Swiss
with-
cheese factories.
No, that's
Nah,
somebody had a Swiss cheese party.
Someone had a Swiss cheese.
No, let's not do that.
Well, we don't want to say mass blank necessarily because of the YouTube algorithm necessarily. We might, you know what I'm saying? That's why
Okay.
Woo
I'm
wops.
trying to dance around the shit,
All right,
maybe,
We'll talk about woo wops. So,
I mean, well, oops doesn't work
all right, man. Then I'm
because that's
wrong.
everything.
It
Everything is
everything.
woo-wop.
Well, then you gotta
Swiss
figure it
cheese
out.
parties.
Swiss cheese parties.
All right.
There's been a lot of Swiss cheese parties lately.
Jesus, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
I mean, so there was
That's
what?
crazy though. Like, what could trigger somebody to go in there and do something like that, man? Like, everybody in life has a low. You know what I'm saying? There's highs and lows in life. I don't know too many people who life has just been at a high the whole time, and when it appears like it's at a high, like celebrities, like everything's just great. Most of the time, it really ain't.
Most do.
So, like, I don't know where people get this false sense of everybody's happy all the time, because that's not true. But how you
wanna know where?
Shit?
You want to know where?
Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
On Instagram.
Social media. But the thing is a lot of people's highs are higher than others, and some people's lows are much lower than others. And when it's been a whole fucking year of the news telling you don't go outside because it's the fucking plague, you know, then people, you know, a lot of shit has happened, man.
Yeah,
People have lost their jobs, divorces have, you know, gone skyrocketed and shit.
It's nuts.
And
It's crazy.
people are hurting right now. And there's not a lot of hope. There's not a lot of things that inspire hope from our so-called leaders. You know?
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, what is the TV selling you? Is it telling you have hope?
Sex, drugs, and
Or is
rock
it
and roll.
saying, hey, do they keep moving the goalpost and say, well, you can get your freedom back if you do this? Well, maybe not that. Do this and that, and then you can have some freedom.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, we'll do this 3 times. Stand on your head, pat your stomach, and rub your
What?
and then you can have some freedom.
Oh my
You know?
goodness.
I mean, that's what it's been. You out?
Young Bella.
Yeah,
All
go
right,
home, go
young
to
Bella
sleep.
can't make it. He's bailing on
He's
us.
falling asleep standing up.
This guy, he can't hang.
Sleep.
Appreciate you coming out, young Bella.
All right, Young Bella.
Yes, sir. But do you get what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit's fucked up right now, bro.
Shit's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
Big fella. On another note, how was that empanada place you went to?
Dude. Oh my God.
Big fella, I was upset
Yo.
when you sent me that. I said, this son of a bitch right
wait,
here.
don't be mad, because I brought the menu and now we can make replicas, big fella. Big fella. They have perfect. They have everything from savory to sweet.
Yes, I love sweet and savory empanadas.
They had a banana Nutella empanada.
Oh my god.
Dusted with fucking dusted with powdered sugar.
Oh my god.
Fucking heat. They had a strawberry cheesecake empanada.
Oh my god.
And then they had a banana strawberry cheesecake or something. But the fucking Nutella with the banana, nigga.
Oh my, that sounds.
Like, I had 2 of those and I had a breakfast empanada. It was
Oh my
fucking
goodness.
chorizo, eggs, peppers, and
What are they using
cheese sauce.
for the breading? Is it like a tortilla, like a fried tortilla, or
So the sweet empanadas was like a tortilla, but it wasn't like a tortilla. It was like actual empanada. Like, it's like the flour and they pressed it together. It wasn't like too cornmeal. It was more like flour, so it was like super flaky.
Yeah.
And the chorizo one obviously was a little bit more, a little savory flavor, but
Sounds fire.
fucking heat like a traditional empanada. Yeah, but man, great concept.
I want to eat something fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
I haven't had like a crazy fucking dish or whatever in like a month.
Okay.
Something like a giant cinnamon roll or something.
Holy shit.
I don't know.
That's what we about to go get.
Man,
It's like a 3-pound cinnamon roll.
I remember there's a spot down in Crown Center. I don't know if you guys ever went there. It was called like Big Mama's or something.
Big mamas.
And they had fucking cinnamon rolls. And they had joints like as big as a fucking like pan.
Like the to-go box?
Yes.
Jesus.
But Cinnabon always takes the cake for me. That's my favorite. Cinnabon cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamons are pretty delicious. I'm not gonna lie.
That icing.
If you get them fresh. But see, here's the thing: there's got to be a way to be able to make that at home. Like
I make
exactly.
cinnamon all the time.
Yes, you can. You make cinnamon rolls, but you don't make one that tastes like Cinnabon. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's good,
Yeah.
but it's different.
It's not the
You know what I'm
same.
saying? Like,
I'm
there's
sure-
got to be
I
a
think
way
they
to
can
replicate a Cinnabon.
I think Cinnabon maybe uses like a brioche dough.
I mean, should we Google this shit? I guess.
They might.
Let's see.
Cinnabon is
Oh,
delicious.
shisa.
Because I just use a traditional cinnamon roll recipe out of my fucking cookbook. Oh, there's a copycat cinnamon recipe. Look at that.
Yeah, but see, I wonder
Bread flour. Hey, if
how accurate, because some of these motherfuckers be like, hey, this is a
What's the-
Cinnabon
all right,
copycat
what's the
recipe,
reviews on
but
it?
I don't think
Scroll up to the top
Cinnabon.
and they'll show you the ones that have the most reviews. So there's one
mean,
that has over.
okay.
Okay, wait, 4,000 right there.
here we
Boom.
go.
What's the reviews on it? You can scroll down to reviews.
So a Cinnabon copycat recipe, the closest you'll get to the real thing. But why is it not the real thing?
Because maybe
because
they're not
Cinnabon
putting
has
it-
like certain preservatives that they use probably.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What are they using?
They're probably not gonna tell you.
Yellow #1.
Yellow #1.
You need that xanthan gum and titanium extract or something, whatever the fuck. Titanium
extract.
nitrate. I don't fucking know.
Cheesy chicken broccoli rice casserole.
That sounds good.
That sounds pretty delicious. We can't turn this into the goddamn roll up gas food podcast.
Hey, we
yet.
need to
love
do a
it.
cooking show episode.
Hey,
I love it.
yo,
That would be dope. We could mix it up a little every once in a while.
we can most definitely have a cooking segment of the channel. We just gotta fucking do it, nigga. Let's do it. I mean, we gotta actually
We gotta make
write some shit
Big fella, we gonna make
and make
short-
some shit. But if
We gonna make short rib lasagna, big fella.
look, we need a camera.
Okay. I can maybe take care of that. I'll go to I could find one off the low on the internet.
I mean,
Big fella just
but
put
we
the
don't need
mask
just any camera though. Is the thing. We need a DSLR camera that can record video that doesn't have a 60-minute restriction. Because for whatever reason, for some fucking like patent law or some shit, camera, like handheld cameras or whatever, had to have a limit of where they could only record 60 minutes and then they had to stop. Then you could just hit record again and start recording, but it's a dumb fucking bureaucratic patent dumb shit. But there are
Alright,
cameras
whatever.
that don't have that.
okay.
But I mean, we're looking at brand new, at least probably $300-400. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
But used, I mean, we don't need anything crazy, but we need something because webcam, I mean, we could use our phones and shit too, I guess,
To start, yeah.
to start, but we're going to need gimbals or tripods of some sort, something to get our
Phone
video
steady.
stable. But like I said, I'm 1,000% in on this shit. I want to build a goddamn podcast empire or of some sort, media and shit. So let's get some videos, some cooking videos or whatever.
All right.
But we gotta treat this shit like a fucking job. Like, if you don't show up to work, you get fired. I mean, I'm not saying you're gonna get fired or something like that, but I mean, like,
You already got 2 write-ups.
but
I got 2 write-ups.
you have to
Damn.
make
said
it a
that.
priority. It's you got 2 jobs, nigga.
They got 6 jobs.
Like, you work for where you work, and you are a content creator,
And you work for me.
and you work for Mr. Marcus.
You work for me.
Hey, your mama works for me, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, all of us, though. You know what I mean? We work for ourselves. I mean, we work for each other. We're trying to. If we can really make this thing grow, we just have to learn how to do it, because we're all ignorant in this regard. But I'm trying to get some tips here and there. But we also have to
In it, too.
Consistency is key. We
Is
have
the
to
key.
stay on content. And if
Stay on content.
like I said, I'm down to make whatever, and I'll fucking edit videos. I'll do whatever the fuck. I'll do all of it if necessary. You know, I mean, obviously, once we can maybe get some dough rolling in, or it would be nice. Yeah, I mean, if we all can learn how to edit videos and audio and shit like that, so that way, if we do start creating a bunch of shit, then we can all share in the work and be able to create more content that way.
Okay.
But I mean, let's do it. We'll start we can do it on we can do your own YouTube channel if you want, or we can just make it a subsection of the roll up
Keep
gas
everything tied
thing.
together. Might as well.
But yeah, but that's completely up to you. But I mean, for real, I think that's a good idea to do cooking videos, and it's simple enough. I mean, let's fucking do it.
Let's get it. Now, I think we need some comedy.
Some comedy.
Big fella, have you seen the Bobcat video?
Bobcat video.
Bro, go to World Star.
Oh my god.
Or just look up Bobcat video.
Is it Bobcat Goldthwait?
No, this Bobcat attacks this family outside of their house.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the World Star Hip Hop Hour, or section of the show.
World Star.
World Star segment, bitch.
World Star
Yeah.
Hip Hop. I mean,
Where we look at all the trap shit going on in the world.
World Star don't be posting nothing educational to help nobody.
No, World Star is not about making the world a better place.
When
They are
OnlyFans stop working, Subway gonna be hiring, bitch.
Right.
Kevin Samuels.
fucking OnlyFans.
Right there. Couple attacked by a Bobcat. Now, that's like the after video. I mean, oh my God, what the hell was that? Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
To the right.
Yeah, all the way
Top
to
right.
the right.
There you go. Boom.
I hope I think
Happy
this
a
one-
real one. The couple attacked by a bobcat required a series of 30 rabies shots. Oh my.
Let's see if it'll show the whole video.
Cosgrove talked to Christy and Happy
He
Wade
threw
at
that
their home in
motherfucker.
Burgaw tonight.
probably
First off,
turn down
Ellie,
that
are they
ooh-ah.
What?
Should probably turn down the.
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
feeling okay?
John, Christy and Happy tell me they had to get a series of 30 rabies shots after this attack, but they
Oh,
think it's a
shit.
much better outcome than what could have happened.
You got a piece?
Here it is. This
It
shit had me
started out
dead,
as-
bro.
So,
This shit had me dead.
what is this? Some fucking.
It's a
whatever.
typical Friday morning.
I need to wash my car.
Happy and Christy
Is he talking to somebody?
He's talking to his wife.
Oh, is he?
Okay, I'm about
His
to
wife
say,
is
are
over
you
here.
talking? Are you like the Truman Show in this motherfucker? Like, you got all these cameras set up and you're just like, hey, by the way, I need to wash my car.
No,
oh,
his,
man.
his wife is on that side over there.
Okay.
Wade leaving their house to take their senior cat, Caroline Faith, to the vet.
Oh,
That's where you fucked up. That nigga smelled lunch.
He said, "Nigga, give me that.
He's like,
give me that pussy.
breakfast.
Oh, shit.
Give me that pussy. Goddamn.
All right, keep it rolling.
When Christy came out of their garage, she heard a growl.
I knew it was cat because I know what a cat
Oh,
sounds like.
shit.
But it sounded like a very angry cat.
So when Christy backs up to see what it is,
The face of this bobcat came around the corner of the car.
Christy tried to run between the cars.
That motherfucker got her back like, bitch.
Big fella, keep it rolling. This
Bitch,
shit,
I'm
boy.
Shaq West.
Oh, my
Fella,
God.
keep it rolling.
to the street.
Bit my hand, and I kind of drug it with me, and it crawled up my back.
Christy's husband, Happy, heard the screams and immediately knew something
put
was
that
hurting
pussy
his
down.
wife. He came
You
running
grabbed that
around the car.
motherfucker.
I just remember seeing this face, and it was trying to bite her right there in the side of the neck. And so I shoved my arm in, and that's how I ended up with it like this.
So I came in and the bobcat had grown to like 30 feet tall and had fangs and lasers coming out of his eyes. So I jumped in, of course, because I'm a hero in this story. And I I wrestled it and he almost got me, but I wrestled him to like,
bro, keep it.
you know what I'm saying? But he's just like, it seems like he's being
Over
a
dramatic.
bit over, like trying to hype himself up a little bit.
For real.
I'm
It
holding
was
this
going in
thing
for a
up,
kill.
and at that point I say, "Oh my God!"
Oh,
it's a
damn, he
bobcat.
got
I
the-
really didn't know what it was.
Just
Happy
throw it.
says as soon as he saw
This nigga had it like,
Bro,
by
he
both the
fucking
legs.
tossed that
Hey.
son of a bitch. Bro.
he had it. He
was a
got it.
bobcat, he knew something had to be wrong.
I mean,
Bro.
low key, you guys are in this situation. You're right here.
Right.
A bobcat has just attacked your significant other,
Right.
and you have it by fucking all four of its legs.
Right.
Like,
Nigga, I'm slamming that bitch into the concrete.
Bro, he pulls the pistol out. Keep it rolling.
Nigga, I'm not throwing him
he
on
pulled out
grass.
the
He pulled out
Wrong
the
with the
hollow.
animal.
I knew that it had to have had something, and so I figured it was rabies.
The cat bit Happy 3 times while he was holding it.
And I could literally feel the tooth on my knuckle.
So he tried to get it as far away from him and his wife as he could.
I thought, I'll throw it this way, two options. One, it'll see an escape route and it'll take off, or it'll stop just a moment where I can get a good shot at it.
The cat then comes back in the direction of the house instead of to the woods.
He got the
Happy
deuce in his
finally
hand.
shot the animal because he knew something was wrong with it. Tests later confirmed the bobcat had rabies.
In my head, I knew it had already attacked two people. If it attacked somebody else and I didn't do something,
somebody else.
Real.
If it attacks somebody
Somebody
else, I know that. You know, I gotta be that guy to, you know, just take that bullet and be the hero of this here story. Cause somebody
I had
else
to save it. I had
gotta save the world.
I
You
got
know,
to do it, bro.
what if that bobcat had bit our beloved president?
Big fella. Big fella, you been watching from the
morally,
window, like.
it would have bothered me for a long time.
Right, just looking out the
Big
blinds
fellas
like,
across the street, like.
hey. Hey, you see this nigga over here getting bit up by
This
bobcat?
nigga that picked up a bobcat like it was Simba.
Oh my
Nigga say Lion
Doctors say
King.
they are grateful they were together that morning.
He saved my life.
Bro,
And,
the original
I don't
video
know where
is where it's at.
where I'd be or what sort of
all this
shape I'd be
bullshit,
in right
but-
now had he not been here.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
The original video was
Is the original video on there?
To be
the
clear,
original
Christy
video's on
and
there. It's from a
Happy
couple days
love
ago.
animals.
Cause like it shows just like the whole scene, and he's like yelling, "I'm gonna shoot it!" and like all this shit, bro. It was hilarious.
I mean, yeah, that's
Oh my god, that shit had me dying. But that's the Bobcat video, big fella.
thought it'd be more like Bobcat Goldthwait, like I'm gonna attack you.
And the deer's got his ops decapitated. Hips
Oh, yeah,
now, too.
I seen
my
that.
God.
Man, World Star ain't no good. Man, it's
Oh shit, Welvin the Great. Ooh, that nigga like he got his ass beat.
wait.
These nuts. Remember that
He's
nigga?
yeah, I remember him. He's struggling hard.
That nigga homeless now? Damn.
Oh my god. I mean, he looked fucked up from the beginning.
What's the deal, bro? What's the deal with you, bro?
He said, please don't do no video of me.
Get your ass over here, blood. What's happening, blood?
Leave this nigga
What's the
alone.
deal?
Shit, chilling.
All right, that's sad. Leave this nigga alone. Said, can you not do no video of me? He said, get your ass over here. What's up, blood? Like, come on, man. Leave him alone. That's fucked up. He obviously got, you know,
People.
little,
That nigga need a toothbrush.
little something in
Go,
his.
go down real quick. Just one more. It's like 2 seconds. That one right there.
Which one?
Down
You-
below it.
what's it called? You got to kind of be a bit more
can't see
specific
it.
there, guy.
Homeboy knocked himself out.
Okay.
You weren't there. It's like a couple minutes, or it's like 1 second. It's just like
Cool.
It was at that moment he knew he fucked up.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh my god, bro.
Look how cool I am. No, go run it back again. Play the windows.
Oh my god. Yeah. All right, here we go. We got to add sound effects to our videos now. Oh shit. Hold up. Here we go.
bro, imagine them. Imagine the paramedics waking you up, man. Like, bro.
What are you doing?
You in the bar. This dude right here
Backflip.
in the bar trying to show off for everybody, and you got woke up by the paramedics.
For all our listeners out there,
Yeah, I guess maybe we should describe it. Yeah, for the people who
just
are
jumped up onto a bar table and attempted to do a backflip, but as he motioned to jump, the table gave away,
immediately disintegrated underneath him.
and he's laying down flat. Hence the window sound.
Yeah, he
because that nigga went to sleep.
smacked his head on the ground. He went straight to sleep.
Oh my god.
Oh man, sound effects are funny.
Right? We got to get some more sound effects.
That was great. People in the world. But, you know, what are you doing?
World
Good
Star.
time.
I mean,
Hands down, hilarious.
I don't hate World Star. I'm not saying that.
But it's just always fucking.
You know, it ain't no good, but, you know, it provides entertainment.
It is.
So you don't believe was it? So you don't believe I got a bottle? Felicia tried to call with in the blunt.
Wait, what?
Click it. Let's see it.
This right here?
No, down one
Felicia
more.
tried to con her way into hitting the blunt.
Oh, my.
Ugh.
Okay, already off rip.
Get away from me.
Crespo says, get away from me. Marcus,
She got to get away from me.
also, get away. Well,
Okay.
what do you want? And then,
Okay, there's
right now, I'm at what do you want?
Okay.
So I'm giving her a chance.
Okay.
Block.
Here we go. Why your window, bro?
Okay, wait.
Your window's already shattered.
I'm going to get away from me.
Get away
Y'all want
from
to
me.
celebrate? Or y'all finna give me some $5 loud? Or let me sit in the back and tell me good drinks?
None of that.
So you don't believe I got a bottle?
None of that.
I don't give a fuck if you got a bottle or not.
Man, let me hit the balloon.
Hey, don't touch my face, bitch.
No, because you're
Get back.
mine.
Get back.
What?
Watch out.
Back up.
Oh, smack the shit out you, bitch. Don't touch me.
Stop playing with me.
Just average day.
Oh,
living.
my God. She belonged to the streets.
Dude, she belongs to something. Like,
You don't believe she got a
streets.
bottle?
they felt
I don't give a fuck if you got a bottle.
That nigga window was cracked though, so he
Right?
he taking
Oh,
the L too.
shit.
What the fuck?
Whose man's is that?
What, this dude right here?
Yeah, got the Peter Griffin.
Y'all sleeping on supercuts.
Oh my god.
Oh, my.
Dude, they always showing some wild shit. On
All right, hold up. This-
World Star.
This nigga got the
This gotta be
beats.
the last video.
He
I don't know.
he got the beats.
Beats. Diabetes?
Yes.
His eyes are dark around the circle around them, so yes.
What's wrong with your face, my guy?
I don't fucking know.
Why? Already. Why? Why are you on TikTok? Why are you posting this? What is with your haircut?
He trying to get some hoes.
on TikTok?
And he in his work scrubs. He trying to get some white hoes.
I don't know why folks be sleeping on Supercuts, because every time I go there, they hook me up. They get me right.
I mean, it looks like you got a wig on your head or something. Like, why is your hair that? Is that your natural hair color? Is this nigga Indian?
Quit sleeping on them. Get your hair cut.
Okay, what? So let's mute that music.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
Bro.
Bro.
If you think this is what you need to do to get women in, okay, hold up. Is he doing a good job, Crespo, in your opinion, to attract a lady?
Not at all. Not well. Oof. Maybe. Hey, in his case, he got to take it any way he can get it. Okay. He gotta go with the bitch that was arrested 4 times in one day. All right. If she throw the pussy at him, he gotta catch it.
But see, here's the thing: the bitch got arrested 4 times in one day. Don't want this nigga. This nigga couldn't get that bitch. What this nigga needs to do is
cut that goofy off.
You know what? I bet no one would give a fuck about his haircut if he was at the gym. Oh fuck! Fucking maybe not eating so many cupcakes.
Yeah.
Maybe fucking, you know,
Even if he wasn't in great
getting in
he would
shape,
still
getting
be
in
clowned for a
better
haircut.
shape. Yeah, but he's putting fucking make up a pig, or he's signing a piece of shit. Like, you need to fix the base first. Your haircut is the least of your worries right now, my guy.
Oh no!
Like Supercuts
hasn't been kind to him.
Supercuts was very kind to him, I'm sure, but he needs to.
So, okay, I'm not even trying to be racist, but Supercuts, Lady Jane's, Great Clips.
But here comes the racism, folks.
They don't cut black people's hair. That's a known fact.
They can't cut it right.
They can't. They will fuck your hair.
Yeah,
up.
well, this dude doesn't have black people style hair. I don't know what
I
he
didn't
is.
know what Great Clips was when I first moved in up north. In the apartments in Nico Status. It was like 2015. I needed a fucking haircut. And I saw Great Clips. I was like, oh, is that a barber shop? I didn't know what the fuck it was. Went in there, and the bitch was like, are you looking for somebody?
Oh, shit.
Even she knew. I was like, I looked at them. It was like a bunch of middle-aged white women. I was like, yeah, I don't. Nah.
This isn't gonna work out.
No.
Yeah, I went.
Self-care weekend.
My mom's used to take me to places
going.
like that or
They
whatever.
would fuck your hair up.
Yeah, and they
There's
would
13
always
seconds left. You should
always fuck my hair
What's
up.
the last 13 seconds of his TikTok video?
When is she?
Oh shit.
Oh shit. What are you listening to?
Self-care weekend.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, look. That's your problem. Who are you with?
Himself?
Who are you with?
me,
Oh,
myself,
nobody
and
in the
I.
passenger seat.
Big fella. If I come out with them glasses on, what are you gonna tell me?
Yo.
Are you on drugs?
My guy.
My guy.
Hold up. Nobody was in the car with him.
Yep.
So he was driving there by himself. Tell me if you can point out the similarity and what's wrong with these two dishes that are in front of him right now.
He has a chicken quesadilla with a bunch of sauce, and he has a large order of loaded chili cheese fries or some shit.
And what section of the menu do you think that those two dishes would come from?
Appetizer.
This nigga got two appetizers to himself. You know he ain't done.
Ooh.
You know this nigga ain't done.
Uh-huh.
That's just the appetizers.
Hey. That nigga smart.
We don't have a drop for that yet.
I didn't even fucking catch that. Damn.
Yeah, you
As soon as you pointed out, I was like, damn, that is
self-care
appetizers.
weekend,
Holy
and you
shit.
got two appetizers to yourself,
He's riding the car like, yeah.
nigga, and you wonder why you 800,000 pounds
I'm at 54th Street, girl, about to fuck it up.
and drinking.
fuck
You
it
know, got your drink. Oh my. How did this video make it on World Star? I mean, I'm kind of glad it did, but I mean, people today.
First off, he's too old to have TikTok. Oh, click that video. I did see that video. You'll like that video.
What, this right here?
Nope, that one.
This one?
Yep.
This
to the
one
right,
right
to the
here?
right, to the right.
Oh my God.
This is how we ended up. For the round of applause for Roll Up Gas podcast.
Did you watch this one, Big Fella?
Yes, I did, and she's gonna give us a round of applause because this is how good we are.
Okay. All right. So let's see what she's talking about here. Is this about to be music?
Yeah, she's about to clap. She's about to give us a round of applause. Ready?
It's not over, Quincy.
It's not over?
Nope. we get an encore. We're
Come
Kansas
on.
City's
Come
#1
on.
podcast in this motherfucker.
Keep it going.
Give me a round of applause.
Oh my God.
Do it for Quincy Dukes. It's his birthday coming up.
Can we show this?
I guess so. Quincy gotta go watch Kevin Samuels now.
Oh my.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Well, real quick, for those just listening, The clapping sounds you were hearing were that of a lady, of a very beautiful woman. She's clapping, but she's not using her hands. If you know what I mean.
Chrissy Bond was just like, what the fuck just happened?
I mean, oh my God. It really speaks to me. Oh, well, 1,000%, yeah.
Okay.
But it is what it is.
Hey, you know.
It's very nice and
Subway will be hiring soon.
very scrumptious looking, but yeah, I mean, that as well. I wouldn't necessarily want my lady posting videos like that, you know?
Jesus.
So,
She got shit on the floor.
not shit. It's like a sock. It doesn't,
Oh,
it doesn't
I
look
thought
like
it was
her-
like actual shit.
doesn't look like it's that dirty. Her place ain't that, doesn't look like that bad. But, I mean, we don't have to get into that whole conversation, but I mean, what type of companion do you think she would be?
Oh, God.
You know, probably not the best one, you know, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Well, I guess we can go ahead and call it right there.
Call it a day.
Roll Up Gas Podcast.
What it do?
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check us out. It's another episode in the bag.
You love us now.
And what? Do what?
I said they love us now.
They love us?
Yeah.
Who loves us?
Everybody.
Everybody.
All our listeners are subscribers. You know, new listeners.
Shout out,
Old
everybody.
listeners. Your mom.
Oh,
Yeah.
everybody.
Let's get it.
All podcast platforms.
Ooh. Big like that?
Big like that.
Damn.
YouTube.com. Roll Up Gas Podcast. We out, baby. Peace.
Woohoo.